Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Jetset. Today we'll talk about Roblox YouTubers who hate MeganPlays with a passion. Let's head into it. Number 2, Dan TDM.
Okay, so the Roblox game we're gonna play today is the most popular Roblox game in the world, easily.
As you probably know, Megan tends to dye her hair pink. She once explained why she did that on Twitter. She replied to a tweet by @HiveQueen who tweeted the following: "Hi, it's me. I've wanted to do this for so long. My previous job prevented me from expressing myself. Now I finally have the freedom to be who I want to be. I'm so grateful for this amazing journey and the wonderful people who helped me get here. I can finally be myself." Megan answered this. "This explains why I dyed my hair pink perfectly. No college graduation, no wedding, no foreseeable future of a real job. I've always had streaks of my hair done, but never the full thing for fear of it holding me back or regretting it for memories, but not anymore. Love this." In the past, Dan was also notable because of his hair, which was described as crazy by most people. Dan consistently liked to dye his hair in a number of colors, including blonde, turquoise, light blue and pink in some of these colors. Dan has mentioned that when I was younger, I dyed my hair like every color of the rainbow. The brown hair is the color of his natural hair that he was born with. In his older videos from the start of his channel in early December 2015, you can see Dan with his hair. The video below is a brown haired video of Dan, a few days before he dyed his hair blonde. It's also brown when he has a beard. His beard is either clean shaven or chin strap, usually, but he also grew a mustache recently. On December 9th, 2015, the first hair color change was when Dan dyed his hair blonde. He said he dyed his hair blonde so he could get his desired blue hair. He said he liked the color after dyeing his blonde hair, but this color only lasted a day because he had to put blue dye over it. The next hair color took place on December 10th, 2015, a day after he dyed his hair to a blonde. Dan had meant to dye his hair blue, but instead it turned turquoise. On December 18th, 2015, Dan dyed his hair light blue. This time, Dan mixed purple and blue dye together to guarantee blue, but not turquoise. Dan cut his emo sides and back real short in January 2016, but kept the top. The first and only time that Dan went to a salon to get his hair dyed instead of doing it himself was this hair color and change. On March 2nd, 2016, this hair color change took place. Dan also changed his hairstyle to more of a brushed look during this time. There's no online footage of his hair being dyed, but his first video with dark blue hair is below. This hair change took place on March 16th, 2017, but on March 19th, 2017, Dan uploaded the hair video 3 days later. He talks in the video about how awful and messed up his hair is, so he says in 45 minutes he'll get his hair fixed. So Dan uses Photoshop with these 45 minutes to see what kind of hair he might put on and see if he can pull it off. He came back with hair that looks dyed navy blue after his hair appointment, and now he goes for a new hairstyle where he swooshes his hair up more. Dan posted a goal on Twitter saying that he would mix pink dye with blue dye if he hit the target of 3,000 likes and dye his hair whatever color he created. To his surprise, he hit a similar goal and his hair was purple 15 minutes later. On July 29th, 2017, this alteration took place. These were just a few of Dan's hairstyles, but you should already have noticed one very obvious fact. Although he tried out almost all colors, he never really dyed his hair fully pink, and that's because he hates pink hair. He thinks it looks horrible. Therefore, he can't stand Megan, who tends to dye her hair pink.
So I keep forgetting my Roblox password, which is really fun.
Number 1, it's funny.
We're at the North Pole! Evil snow minions, you will be snow more.
MeganPlays once revealed that she hates Chinese food. She once posted the following now deleted tweet: "The distinctly Chinese foods are, to me, awful. They're cheap, maybe healthy, maybe not. I can't stop to think why most Chinese people are so frail. What? They all ride bikes. Of course I knew that, and thanks for the prompt. But does it also have to do with something about what they eat? My roommates at the moment are a Chinese couple, and I haven't seen them eat not meat a single day. Beef, pork, chicken, fish, prawns, you name it. Chinese eat anything that moves, all topped off with soy sauce and canola oil. Wow, maybe I'm really ignorant. But then what about China being on top of the list of countries whose food products have been banned by the FDA? What about all those pets that got sick after eating foods imported from China? Now we'll tell you what that has to do with It's Funny. Kat's parents bought a restaurant downtown in 2008, hoping it would earn the family more income. The windows would always get broken and stuff like that. This is where she would work on weekends and sometimes on weekdays. The restaurant didn't succeed very well, so nobody was able to hire and work for their parents. She would watch YouTube sometimes, and she would make her work less miserable. The restaurant depressed her. There would be arguments at night, fights, tears, and rage. Their biggest problem was debt, and they had a lot of debt. Because the company and the restaurant were slow, they sold the restaurant after 3 years. Kat feels like the chains just broke off at last. Being of Chinese descent herself, it isn't a big shock that the restaurant the family owned was a Chinese one. Therefore, having spent that much time and effort preparing Chinese food in her parents' restaurant, it's completely understandable that Kat is mad at Megan for just insulting Chinese food like that. What do you think about these two Roblox YouTubers? Do you think they're right to hate MeganPlays? Let us know in the comment section.
Before we get into today's video, PG Squad, do not forget to slap that like button and subscribe. Make sure that subscribe button.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.